So the season 3 finale of Invincible just dropped and it was a very great episode. It was a very brutal episode. I mean, Invincible was always brutal, but this episode really still shows how violent the show really is. I mean, you have this character named Conquest who, if you thought Omni-Man was like the worst character in season 1 of Invincible, Conquest might beat him as that because not only does he also does the similar thing he did in season one by making Invisible kill thousands of people, but he also has no sympathy for doing this compared to Omni Man at the end, where he goes, "Why did you make me do this? What would you have after 500 years?" He doesn't act like that. He just has no pity for things, especially giving telling Mark about his time in his planet, and he had the guts to not only almost try to kill Oliver, a little kid, and he got his teeth fall out, and it was a very disturbing scene, having a kid getting brutally murdered, not murdered, almost getting brutally attacked. Now also get almost get his legs peeled off. And he also tried almost near seemed to at first kill Adam Eve by punching her in like the jaw and in the stomach. But she can thankfully heal her and regenerate herself. But Invincible murders the crap out of Conquest, and it's interesting because when I saw him headbutting the crap to headbutting Conquest to death, I remember I recalled a panel that I saw on Google that shows him headbutting someone to death, and he is all bloodied up with a severe hand. So when I saw him doing it in this episode, I was like, "Oh, I know what this is. I've seen this before." But it was very cool, and I thought the funeral for Rex Blood was very emotional and interesting that there was no narrator. Like, we should respect some Adam Eve and Invisible privacy when they start doing stuff on their house. Watch the show, you know what I'm talking about. Um, and I thought the setup for the new villain season 4 is very well executed. Also, surprised that there was no Omni Man or uh, Alan the Alien this episode, but probably will see more of them in season 4, maybe next year, hopefully. Um, Now, in terms of my thoughts on season 3, I do think this season 3 is spectacular, like the other two seasons. I love the season 1 and 2, and began reading some comic books of Invincible, and this story is very good. I really want to read more of these. However, it's hard for me to rank which season is better. I can tell you which season of Mandalorian is better, season 2, which season of Supernatural is better, season 5, and which season of Daredevil is my favorite, with being season 3, but I feel like Invincible season 1, 2, and 3 are so good, it's hard to even tell which is better than the other one. They're both equally as good. I really love both of them, all three of them, actually. I also like the Adam Eve special. I really thought this season was really good. I mean, yeah, not only has some cool villains, I mean, the return of Astrom Livy is very nice to see. The invisible variants attacking in the penultimate episode was very awesome, and the death of Rex Blood was sad. I really liked the romantic chemistry between Adam Eve and Invincible. I thought it was a moment we've been waiting for, and the friendship that might start with Omni Man and Alan the Alien is pretty funny and fun, especially when Alan wants to being friends with him before Mina could get executed. Um, and I thought the new costume that Invisible gets is pretty cool with all blue and black. Thought it looks really neat. And I thought Oliver was a likable character. I like because he cares about Mark and wants to help Mark, but Invincible doesn't want him to because it's too dangerous and because he's too young to do it. Um, and again, the Conquest was a very menacing antagonist for this finale. And I thought overall season 3 was perfect. I really enjoyed the show a lot. And I cannot wait for season 4. And so let me know in the comments below your thoughts on Invincible season 3 and it's that final episode. Peace out. Bye.